This idea of worth, whether you're good enough or whether you're not good enough for whatever, based on whose fucking parameters. Like, who makes the rules here, you know? It's all just a goddamn experience. At the end of the day, we all die. That's life. Go through fucking umpteen decades with the knowledge the whole way that there will be an end. You will cease to exist in the way that you know it. That's a heavy weight to carry. That is a heavy ass weight to carry. And that's why most of us just distract ourselves constantly. Constantly just looking for something else to distract the mind. To distract yourself from the fact that you will fucking die. It's a lot. It's a lot to carry. In the meantime, what do we do? You know? Like, what's the best way to exist in this life? What is the point of it all? My opinion, experience. That's the only thing that matters. Is what you want to experience and what you allow yourself to experience. And at the end of the day, when you're on your fucking deathbed, have I done the best that I can to experience everything that I wanted to experience in this life? Like, that's the only thing that fucking matters. Like, fuck, man. Or just not giving a shit. Like, that's a whole nother, that is equally valid in my opinion. Just, who cares what I experience? Who cares what happens in this life? At the end of the day, I just die, you know? And maybe whatever I did in this life has some sort of residual effect in whatever happens after I cease to exist here, but I don't know that shit. Maybe someday I can. That's the goal, that's the hope. But at the end of the day, it seems like, you know, just experiencing this shit whatever way that you feel like experiencing it, and aiming to have no regrets in that respect when your day is done, because that day is gonna come. It's gonna fucking come, man. That's a reality that most people don't sit with, that it's really important to sit with. Really think about the fact that you will fucking die. Most blessed curse you could have, that knowledge. Just so hard to hold on to. It takes a constant refresher, constant reminder. And on one hand, it makes it like, well, fuck. Like, that's a lot to hold on to. That's really serious. That makes my life feel very heavy. And it freezes me, right? It's a paralysis. Or you could look at it as, well, fuck, man. In the end, nothing really matters except that I experienced what I wanted to. Ideally, you'll do that with, you know, mitigating damage everywhere. Like, you don't want to create negative experience for other people. But you still have to push for the experience that you want. that you desire. It's just broken record. It's the only thing that fucking matters, in my humble opinion. That's what I think about that. Take it or leave it.